I'm David Pogue. In my New York Times column today, I reviewed Windows Vista, which took Microsoft 5 years and 50 million lines of code to create. It's got a lot of very nice features, it's very attractive, and it's certainly much more secure than previous versions of Windows. Now, one thing disturbs me, however. A lot of people are complaining about Windows Vista and claiming that Microsoft does not deserve as much credit for innovation as it's taking. They say that Windows Vista is just a ripoff of Mac OS X, the Apple operating system. Okay, it's true. Microsoft added little flippy triangles to collapse folder lists, just like Mac OS X has, and both come with a calendar program that has a certain resemblance. And yes, there is a photo organizing program that sort of smacks of iPhoto. But you know what? This is all just superficial stuff. I think that all the complaining about Microsoft ripping off Mac OS X is just sour grapes by the Apple fans. And in today's video, I intend to prove it. I'm going to prove that Microsoft did not steal ideas from Mac OS X. Let's begin, shall we? This is how you find things in Mac OS X. You hit a keystroke, you type in what you're looking for, and Spotlight, as the feature is called, finds all the files, folders, and email messages from your entire system. Well, now they have that in Windows Vista too. Up pops the Start menu, you type what you want in this little box. But is this a ripoff of Apple's Spotlight feature? It is not. How can I prove it? Watch again. Apple's search menu is in the upper right corner of the screen. Microsoft's search box is in the lower left corner of the screen. Not the same thing at all. Let's move on. Vista comes with something they call the sidebar. Handy little single-purpose programs that track weather, track stocks, convert currency, and so on. Apple has had a feature very similar to this, but is this really the same thing? I think not. Apple's little pop-up programs are called widgets. Microsoft's are called gadgets. Widgets, gadgets, not the same thing. Let me give you another example. For several years, Mac OS X has come with this very cool three-dimensional chess game. In Windows Vista, there's also a three-dimensional chess game. I know, looks like a total ripoff so far. But consider, on the Macintosh, you can change the material the board is made of. Your choices: marble, wood, metal, or grass. But in Windows Vista, the choices are marble, wood, or porcelain. So I think we can finally put this old saw to rest. Microsoft is not a big old copying machine just sitting up there in Redmond, Washington with no ideas of its own. I think we've established today that Windows Vista has an identity all its own. V for Vista, baby!